You wouldn't believe I just recorded a lot of stuff, 5 minutes of it. Here I sit again redoing this because I messed around and pushed the button on my note and turned the screen off and it just stopped the recording. That shit is crazy. Anyway, yeah, this one right here is entitled Finally Free. And it's about being free, you know, like either with freedom papers or just up out this bitch in a better place. You know, on that savior type shit. You know what I mean? I've been, wow, man, how can I explain this, man, to you all without seeming a little far out there? When I fall asleep here, I wake up somewhere else. Let me make this, yeah. When I fall asleep here, I wake up somewhere else. Straight up. Good place. Beautiful. Winning. Winning. Knowing that you don't even have to worry about winning, nigga. Not even in the race, nigga. Just existing. You know, and on top, like. You know, I see different things, different sort of people. People I don't even know. People I haven't, places that's not here on Earth. Different terrain. Nigga, on ships. Not these ships in the water. Nigga. You know what I mean? I've seen things. I see things, rather. That's not past tense. It's crazy. Sometimes you can look forward to going to sleep. Like, okay, I'm going to sleep and, you know, and go on astral plane and take this trip and see what it's about, see what they doing. It's crazy because then I got to leave them and come back here. But I got a job to do here. And I had one dream that it was like bonfires everywhere. And I knew it was here. And all hell was breaking loose. And my job was to save people. Now flying though, like I'm flying and I'm looking at all these people, man, and these people are looking up, and there's certain people you were supposed to save and certain you weren't. You know, and it's like, you know, people, you know, save me, save, you know, and you're looking up, man, and it was wailing and, you know, and that was my job. And I was saddened by the ones that did not have the mark. You know, that mark where you can distinguish between, okay, this person, you know what I mean? It's not to be, you know, at this point anyway, I'm not to pick this person up. And it was crazy, man. And that years ago. So I knew I had to gift after that. It actually kind of really scared me, man. I'm like, man, I don't want to be, you know, I'm not saying I want to have that responsibility, man. I go hard, but. So it is what it is, man. And it's not going to let me rest. It's not. There's no, you can't drink it away. You can't do nothing. It's not going to let me be. I have to do this. It's just something I have to do. So, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, this one right here is entitled Finally Free. And it can be, you could take this any way you want to. Like, I mean, it can be freedom papers. And I'm not talking about the old slave papers. I'm talking about freedom papers. Financially, like, also. Financial papers, just to, you know, money. Shit to free you up. And I'm not talking about that hoard type money. Where people got money and don't know how to act and don't know how to help people and shit like that. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up, man. That's real. I think that's really, really fucked up. And I know a lot of people need help, but some people got money and they doing the wrong things with it, man. Straight up. You know what I mean? And it changes them and it, you know, and they get stupid and, you know, but that's just the way that, you know, it's just, wow. Anyway, this one right here is entitled, and I'm getting a little tired today, man. I gotta get home, man, and get ready to start. I got this meat and stuff out, throwing out. I mean, I'm gonna go home and throw down. You hear me? Man, please. Everybody, man, in my family throw down. Now, you know, family of all men, like. The only woman is my mother. So you can imagine that shit. Mom kept niggas on point, like. Pops too, you know, going out and doing what he got to do, but boy, she made sure. This is the way you treat a lady. You don't treat a woman like this. Yada, yada, yada. Put the seat down. I don't really need to be going into all that, but oh, believe me, you, nigga. I knew the plight of a woman as a child. He would never let her sleep. Boy, woo. My first wife was my mother. I'm trying to tell you, not that I had any other wives. I never been married, but believe me, you. And what I mean by that is that one that lets you know their plight and what they're going through. My mom was just bitching though, but still, you know. Anyway, this one right here is entitled, and I love that woman to death. Seriously. I love that woman to death, but she instilled something in me that these women nowadays aren't ready for. You know what I mean? You fuck around and sit up here and be a knight in shining armor for some fucking mess. I'm like, really? So you gotta watch that shit, nigga. I stay single because I know that it's embedded in me, and I will hear that in my subconscious. So that's why I take my time, man, and you know, whatever. Anyway, this one right here is entitled Finally Free.
We're showing me.
Let me go and start this car. Now I know it's kind of unprofessional to do some shit like that. You understand?
But I guess you know that already. Man, I'm not even really feeling high-spirited when I do these freestyles. I did 3 tonight. And you know what? Yeah. But I gotta come to the 85 and 5. Oh shit, we alive in this game, winning, front, not the back, beginning, and the end of us. I'm on this bitch, oh yes, it's a must, and I keep coming off 24, oh shit, I wanna grow to the top, to the Orion belt, yeah. Freestyle flow, coming off this bitch, my eyes closed. I'm trying to get into this track, yo. Let me turn this bitch up, cause I needed to bump. Oh shit, just like that. Hold on, wait. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. Let the beat bump. Oh shit, I'm not a joke. I'm in this game. I'm on the rise to the top, baby. Yeah, Rashad Amir, maybe. This could be yesterday. Oh, sun is shining, great day. Oh, smile is a face. Oh shit, my face is hurting. Hey, yeah, not because I'm ugly, because the smile is just taking over me. I wanna be happy and wanna be on top, non-stop, without the glove. Oh shit, rivers to go and all that. Sean me come down very fat in this. I just wanna bounce to it. I just wanna feel it. I want it to get inside me. Ooh, spend so much stuff in my life. Dark stuff. Oh shit, it's been very trying. Oh shit, even without a wife, I can be happy. Rise to the top, be God in this game. Shit, the timing. Yeah, what is it? Switch up. I don't care. I wanna come down this. Shit, head glowing and blowing. Cause my top's down. Face is shining. Yeah, gotta see me now. Flying free. Where's my body? It might be buried 6 feet underground, but that's alright. I'm gone now. Shit, I'm very happy. And I see all the things I see in my sleep. Nappy is not my hair, but it's still black. Yes, there's no comb. I'm in this bitch. I'm flying. Say the witch. Cheers, I can eat for life. Shit, don't have to worry about bills and shit. Trying not to lie no more. I went to the top and left this bitch. Yo, Rashad Amir come down. It's too far. The celestial in this bitch. And a knocky. It's a blast. Got a glass. The sight from that light just calling me every night. Rashad Amir, I'm happy. So don't fear what's happening to a God, to your man, to your son, and again. One man, I told you it was like this. I ran, stand, 24, in this bitch. There I go, off into the light. Shit, that's my life.
Shout out, man. Yeah. Oh, damn, they got a little barbecue or some shit going on over here. What the fish? Nickel. No. Okay, we gonna pull off or we gonna sit and goddamn, what are you crocheting at the light? Man, we must be playing. Anyway, I'm out this piece. I love my Facebook fam. Look at this mailman. He gonna have a fucking accident. Shouldn't you be home some damn well? I love my Facebook fam. I love my Twitter fam. You understand me? My YouTube fam. I'm gonna drop this top. Sometimes I be trying to shoot these videos, man. I like to have the acoustics in it, but boy, I'm telling you, it's time to start switching all this shit up. I'm out this bitch. One love. One love.